Lance McCullers' long-awaited return to the mound was meant to be a moment of triumph. Instead, it became the spark for a disturbing incident that has shaken the baseball world. Following a rough outing against the Cincinnati Reds on May 10th, in which he allowed 7 runs in the first inning, McCullers received horrifying death threats. The messages, set online, targeted not just him, but his children, prompting swift action from the Houston Astros organization, which provided 24-hour security for his family. The threats were especially jarring given McCullers' journey back from a 2.5-year absence due to major arm surgery. He was only 2 starts into his comeback, and while the performance was disappointing, the reaction crossed a terrifying line. McCullers shared with reporters that someone threatened to find his kids and murder them, calling the experience deeply troubling despite understanding fans' intense emotions about the sport. Authorities have since identified the individual behind the threats. According to ESPN, the Houston Police Department tracked the messages to a sports bettor located overseas. Though the man's identity remains undisclosed, officials revealed he admitted to sending the threats while intoxicated after losing money on the game. He has since apologized to McCullers and his family, but the case remains open and charges are still being evaluated. This incident is part of a troubling trend across Major League Baseball. Christian Yelich of the Milwaukee Brewers noted that death threats and abusive messages have become a grim part of daily life for players. "It doesn't even really register anymore," Yelich said. "You just expect it." Boston Red Sox pitcher Liam Hendriks also recently came forward, sharing that he and his wife had been targeted with vile messages, including calls for him to commit suicide and mocking his past battle with cancer. The rise of online abuse has coincided with the surge in legalized sports betting. Experts caution, however, that gambling is only one factor. According to MLB partner Sportradar, the abuse spans issues of racism, misogyny, and more. Their head of integrity services emphasized that athletes have long faced these messages, and sports betting simply amplifies a much deeper cultural problem. With sports gambling legal in most of the U.S., and mobile betting accessible in many states, athletes are increasingly exposed to online rage tied to money and performance. McCullers' story is a sobering reminder of how quickly passion for the game can twist into something dangerous.